Marcus with Miller Card Trading here. Man, what a great week for new releases. So far, I've seen Topps Tribute. I've opened 2023 Panini Elite Extra Edition, which was pretty awesome. Tons of autographs in that. This next new release is not from Topps or Panini. It's actually from the Historic Autograph Company, which is one of my favorite card companies because they make really neat and unique things. And I've been waiting for a long time for this one to come out. And here it is, Retrograph 3. Now, if you're not familiar with Retrograph, this is a baseball product where every card in every pack is autographed. Now, yeah, a majority, almost all of them, are kind of scrub players or no-name players or guys you wouldn't think to collect. But mixed in, there's going to be Hall of Fame autos and Legends autos and all kinds of great stuff. So I've opened a good bit of Retrograph 2. Now, they had some weird collation issues where you got a lot of duplicate cards, and yeah, they were all autographed, but it was kind of strange, the collation. But I do have a stack of Hall of Famer autographs that came out of Retrograph 2. Now, here's the blaster box of Retrograph 2. This time with Retrograph 3, they've gone with their more of a Breaker's Delight type product, or a product where you can just buy it by the pack. So it's sort of a no-namer box, the brown plate, but inside of here there's 24 packs. Now, the checklist says 1 in every 8 packs there's going to be a Hall of Fame auto. So I'm pretty much guaranteed 3 Hall of Famer autos out of these packs, which is sweet. Okay, so they're if you watched my yesteryear video, these are real similar to the yesteryear packs. About the same size, about the same slipperiness as the yesteryear packs. So you'll also have to bear with me because I might run across Hall of Famers that I don't recognize. Of course, I don't know every player that's in the Hall of Fame. I know in the past release I've gone past them and not realized they were a Hall of Famer until I was looking back through the cards. So hopefully that won't happen today, and hopefully I'll hit one of the big names that's on the Hall of Famer list. Before I tear into these packs, if you wouldn't mind, make sure you leave a like on my video and go check out my channel, watch a video or two, and especially if you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and it will help my channel grow. So here's the cover. Retrograph 3 contents: 6 authentic signed baseball cards. Right on, and I like their pack this year. It's pretty neat looking. So let's check out the first one. We'll probably have to tear it from the bottom, actually. So in the description, they said they fixed the collation issues they had with the previous release. So look at that. Right off the bat, we have a Bowman Chrome. Nice. David Dahl. Eric Hinsky. Josh Outman. Oh, check it out. There's a sepia. Nice. Jeff Coburnis, Andrew Carpenter, and Edulin Abreu. Okay, so do you guys recognize any of those names? I don't think I did, but it's nice to get some modern cards in it, some chrome type cards. Alberto Gonzalez. Blake Sweetheart. I probably don't have to read every single name to you guys. Let's see. Cunning. Oh, looky there. Booyah. There's our first Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame pitcher for the A's, Raleigh Fingers. Excellent. So we didn't have to wait long before we got one, huh? Gotta love a Raleigh Fingers auto. I've actually had a couple of different Raleigh Fingers autos. This is a neat looking card though. It's a Canadian Club Classic Canadian Blended Whiskey card. That's really cool. Man, nice auto too. That's funny. So that's a sort of an unusual card. Canadian Blended Whiskey, some kind of special edition card. Miguel Batista and another Miguel Batista. At least the cards are different though, right? Yep. All right, we're off to a really good start. That's great to get a nice recognizable name right off the bat. All right, pack number 2. Wow, look at that card. It's a Topps Fire. Travis Jankowski. Angel Guzman. Kevin Slowey? Slowey. Wow, that's a super thick card. Huh. Okay. Greg Hallman and Randall Simon. What I wanted to show you was this sticker on the back. Is their authentication basically for the autographs. So each one of these cards has this authentication sticker. Darnell Coles, Jim Barr. I like these older cards. Dave Lemzirshignik, Doug Dasnamanama, Vince Horstman, Bob Stanley. Oh, I love these. I can't believe I have 24 packs to open. So I pre-ordered this. There weren't all that many available. They may have a few available now, but at the time, they said they only had a couple of these inner cases. They call this an inner case, the one with 24 packs. And you can buy a case of 4 of those. They call an outer case. So Brad Hand, David Parrish, Buck Martinez, Lance Johnson, Caleb Joseph, and Carlos Martinez. See what I mean? It would be, if you didn't know by memory every single Hall of Famer on the list, it'd be pretty easy to pass one up. Darren Jackson, Russell Smith, Jay Bell, Lou Boudreau. You know what? That's so funny. This Lou Boudreau is a Hall of Famer. And you know why I know that? Because I got one of his autos from Retrograph too. So there we go. There's our second Hall of Famer already. Lou Boudreau. And that's an upper deck from 1994 upper deck. Right on. Sorry, I've got my loop on my magnifying glass, so I can read those tiny numbers on the back. All right, Casey Lawrence and a rookie auto, Mark Hamburger. Wow, Mark Hamburger. I bet he got teased like crazy in school. All right, let's see if we can get another big name. Alex Ochoa. Grant Butler. I really do like the mix of newer, different, neat chrome, foil, different kinds of cards they provided this time. Ryan Burr, Tanner, Corey Smith, and Bubba Nelson. Good old Bubba. Wait, I don't know why I put this one there, because I recognize that name and I thought maybe it could be a somebody. Doesn't Alberto Gonzalez sound like a Hall of Famer? Probably not. All right, we got Nelson Rodriguez, John Patterson, John Kiley, Whitey Herzog. Okay. Jason Castro and Richard Saul. Something tells me that Whitey Herzog is in the Hall of Fame. Am I right? I don't know. I'll have to look it up after I'm done opening. And I'll let you know when I put the video up. Pretty sure, but not positive. I suppose if I was smart, I'd put my computer here next to me so I could look it up real quick, but I'm just not set up like that quite yet. Vintage Rookies, that's a neat card. The Houston Astros. Is this up signed by 3 different players? Boy, it sure looks like it might be signed by all 3 of them. That's interesting. I'm going to put that one to the side too. Josh Rodriguez. Benjamin Zobrist. Brandon Inge, Kevin Uhl, and Mark DeRosa. Mark DeRosa. He's an announcer, isn't he? Baseball announcer. It's a neat card too. I'm going to put that guy to the side because I recognize his name. Pretty sure he's a baseball announcer. All right, who we got? Merv Rettenmund, Brooke Jacoby, Tony Walters, Tyler Clippard, Rondell White, and Bill Sampson. Man, I love these. These are so cool. This is definitely better than Retro 2. I like the cards a lot more. Danny Jackson, Shelby Miller, Mike Aviles, Todd Worrell, and Jim Lindemann. Oh, I skipped one. Chip Ambrose. Sometimes these cards, the old paper ones, they want to stick together. All right, what do we got? Mark Grant, Micah Johnson, Cody Sedlock, Dusty Brown, Alex Castellanos, and Brian Bruni. I wonder where they get all these autographed cards. I mean, they must just buy them from all around, buy them in bulk. It's pretty cool. And then to get them all authenticated, that's crazy. Merv Rettenmund, Randy Tomlin, Ernie Witt, Ernie Witt again, Jeremy Lucas, and Raheel Morris. Raheel. All right, we're ready for another Hall of Famer here. Okay, Claudine Vargas. Of course, I could have powered right by a Hall of Famer and not known it. Rookie stars Elijah Dukes. That's cool. Vinny Chula. Dominic Rich. That's a neat card too. Mike Moustakas. I know that name. Clint Barnes and can't read the name on this one. Logan Kebbing. Let's see, there was more than 6 cards in that pack. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in that one. Am I missing you know what? I'm going to put Moustakas over here because I recognize his name. Dominic Rich. Elijah Dukes. and Claudine Vargas. Curious that there was an extra card in there. Okay, who we got here? Franklin Morales, Walt Terrell, Andy Stankiewicz, Joe Torre. Now that's got to be a Hall of Famer too, right? Bill Allman and Bill Long. I'm almost certain Joe Torre is a Hall of Famer. Whitey Herzog and Joe Torre, both Hall of Fame managers. So that's 4 Hall of Fame autos I've gotten already when I was only expecting 3. So that's pretty sweet. Really sweet. And you never know, I could have passed one up. Probably not, but it's possible. So man, really, really awesome packs. All right, let's hope we get another couple. All right, Frank Tanana. Know that name. Wow, look at that. Anthony Renuado? I thought it was Rendon for a second, but it's not. And we got Zach Duke and Ken Howell. There's Bowman Chrome, Tyler Robertson, and Toby Hall. Looks like we've got about 8 packs left. That means there's got to be a Hall of Famer in this last stack here. Tony Clark. Hang on. Jose Herrera. He signed over his name, so. Brian O'Connor. It looks like we only got 5 cards in this pack, so Francisco Cordova and Zek Zingla. I'm not even gonna try to read that. So we got shorted a card in that pack, so that makes up for that one we had an extra card in, I guess. But I'm telling you, the collation is 1,000 times better in this than it was in the last one. All right, Dave LaPointe, Adam Kennedy, Clint Barnes, Preston Wilson, Eric Crozier, and Ramon Hernandez. Dwayne Espy, Pat Clements. Oh, I've seen these cards before. Turkey Red, yeah. David Eckstein. Is that Turkey Red? Jonathan Ornelas. Man, some of these, they don't have a name on the front. Let's see. Tom Gorzalani and Jerry Gleaton. Jerry Gleaton. I do believe the big giant names like Mickey Mantle and Jackie Robinson that you can get out of this set are redemptions. I think that's what I read. Michael Choice, Bobby Bradley, Breivik Valera. Yeah. Matt Morris. Chris Stewart. And Fleer Ultra, Milwaukee Brewers, Cal Eldred. Cool. So many different kinds of cards. It's really awesome. I love this kind of stuff. All right, come on. Another Hall of Famer here. Kerry Robinson. Mike Cameron. That's another announcer, isn't it? Maybe. BJ Schuerhoff. That's another name I recognize. Jack Doherty. Ed Ott. And Jeff Musselman. So if you guys recognize any Hall of Famers in here that I'm missing, leave me a comment down below. I definitely read all my comments, and I'll go back through and find the card. I mean, I'm going to look through them carefully, but I still could miss names. Johnny Peralta, Jason Repko, Justice Sheffield, Donnelly, Brendan Donnelly, Seth Fortenberry, and John Neese. Okay, we're getting down there. Last two packs. I don't think they're going to give me a fifth auto out of here. Hall of Famer. Come on. Scott Hairston? Michael Dunn, rookie card. Mike Shawarin. Jackson Williams. I think there's a card stuck on the back of this one. Yep. Ooh, that's cool. I think, hey, you guys, I think that says HOF 2011. Hall of Fame 2011. So, Pat someone, I wish I knew. I'm, not quite as knowledgeable as I should be, but I'm going to look this up. Hall of Fame class of 2011. Someone named Pat from the Toronto Blue Jays. As soon as I hear the last name, I'm going to be like, oh, duh. But for now, that is too cool that it's a Fleer sticker. And I love the Blue Jays sticker too. That is too cool. What a great card. All right, so we did get a fifth Hall of Famer. Dynamite. And that's such a cool sticker too. And the Mariners, nice. Scott Sanders. Okay, my friends, last pack. What a great box. I got way more Hall of Famers than I was expecting. Really, I was expecting 3 and no more than 3. Because in my yesteryear box, I got exactly the number of cut autos. It said 1 in 8 packs, and I got exactly that. But in this, man, I got way more than I was expecting. Al Martin, Jason Barre, Brian O'Connor, Jake Reed, Peter someone, and Blue Jays top prospects, Brent Bowers. All right, so that was so sweet. Let's check out. So this is my list of names I recognize that in the top of my brain could conceivably be Hall of Famers, but probably not, but just that I recognize their names. BJ Schuerhoff, Mike Cameron, and oh no, I don't know why I put that one in there. It's a rookie card. Frank Tanana, Michael Moustakas, Mark DeRosa. This one I pulled aside because it's so cool that it's got 3 autos on it, I think. And Alberto Gonzalez. And then we've got 2 Hall of Fame managers, Whitey Herzog and Joe Torre. Too cool. Lou Boudreau, old-time Hall of Famer. I've got 3 or 4 of his autos now. The Dynamite, first one we pulled, Raleigh Fingers on this really neat Canadian Club Classic Whiskey Special Edition card. But he's got the classic mustache, so you gotta love it. That is a great, great hit. And then Pat Someone. Okay, I think it's Pat Gillick. That's the best thing I can come up with. Hall of Famer, 2011 Toronto Blue Jays. So that makes 5 Hall of Fame autos out of that one box. That is too cool. I love this product. I'm going to go through and look up some of these more interesting ones. I'm going to scour these just to double check. But what do you guys think? Is this a cool product or what? You get all of these really unique, eclectic, mixed baseball cards. Every single one of them is autographed and authenticated. So, very cool. I love this kind of stuff. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please tune into my next video. Leave me a like, and I will see you in the next video.